My people, una good day, una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening. It depends on where you dey watch us from. Na America, na Asia, na Europe, or na Africa kpakpa. But for Nigeria, na afternoon we dey, so una good afternoon. Una welcome to our program Koko Matter. The one we carry come today na serious matter. Abeg, sit down. If you be man, call your wife. If you be woman, call your husband. Call your pikin. Make dem come lis ten to this Koko Matter. Na me una brother Uwa Ode na I wan talk am today. No be only me wan dey here o. I dey here with our daddy, our father, our papa. Who I dey talk about? Na me say Aiko Obobaiko. He na custodian for Institute for Benin Studies. He na tourism practitioner. Na writer, and above all, he na person wey stand gidigba for matter wey concern our culture.
Right, wherever you dey, I'll say talk am. We dey here for Nigeria, for Benin City. Good afternoon as we dey here.
Okay. The matter na Koko Matter for grassroots television. Anywhere you dey, subscribe if you never subscribe. Make you dey get Koko Matter every time. Matter wey we carry come today na matter wey concern inheritance. Make we first start the first question. Wetin be inheritance?
Well, inheritance na wetin person leave for people wey go come after am, whether na direct pikin for im belle, or na pikin wey he adopt, or na pikin wey come raw meet am, wey no get papa get mama, e maybe come from anywhere else at all. He come adopt am, he come take am as part of him own. Wetin he use remain, up to plate, up to spoon, wetin he leave for person wey go follow am for back, na be inheritance.
Who qualify to inherit things? Na the children, as you talk just now, pikin wey run come meet am. Who really qualify to get this inheritance?
Then anybody wey go fit inherit another person, na the person wey that person wey die so don talk am say na him own, whether na he born am for belle or he adopt am o, na him sister pikin o, or na him brother pikin o, or so long as he talk am say this person as he dey here so na me na I give am this thing, or na him na him go take after I go don go, na him go take over wetin I get. But for the Benin inheritance, na the person wey born pikin wey person born, na he dey inherit im property. Benin dey talk am for parable say omomo, that is anybody wey get pikin, so another person no go fit come say na him go inherit im property, except the person wey die so specifically give am out or talk am make everybody hear, especially as video come dey now. He go talk am for video say when him die, although no be him born this one specifically, but make una give am something, or make una give am this particular thing. Otherwise, anybody wey die, he die like as oyibo dey call am intestate, that is he no write will. Normally for Benin tradition, person wey the children wey person born, or the child wey person born, na go inherit im property.
This one lead us to question wey be say na Koko Matter. This will wey you talk so, will and tradition, which one dey come first? Say somebody write will, then or say na tradition will come first, say na so e take talk am. Which one dey come first? Because dey cause really Koko Matter o.
Na only thief people na go fit want to talk say they get anything to take to contest tradition. Everybody for the whole world, God decide say na here him go born this person put. Na God put all of us for individual places. Therefore, the place where you for take head touch ground, so those days now sand and oil and soap, na they take wash pikin. For Benin they talk and say a kenaya huewe. That is where the born you put so. Now there God say make you be. So if you call discountenance or sorry, make you not verse for that kind of English. If you can't talk say the place where God put you so, God make mistake. Let me say the fault now your own. If you go through with the tradition where God put you, God by himself, right, decide say he go put you for one particular place. But another person come say that one where God talk not be true. True where now where they born this other man. Now good pass. So anybody at all will come meet culture, come meet tradition. Will and tradition not supposed to get anything to fight over at all. Now person where they don't born, where don't grow up, where don't use the resources, all the things where they around the place where they for born and so take grow, come get property. Now the right way. And
many matter dey for court because of this inheritance. Especially the one we concern be say the man go talk say he go call the brother and sister. He go say na so I want me to share my property o. After he don die, he go see say they go carry will come out. They go say am in thumbprint. Quarrel go come dey. How they take dey settle that kind of matter? Na court dey settle am, abi na Okagbe dey settle am?
Well, the man wey marry for court, wey oyibo dey call civil marriage, and get certificate to that effect, na him go fit say he use the oyibo way of life wey dem dey call will take share him own property wey go dey authentic. That hand wey dem say he put so, e suppose to go for forensic analysis. That is, they're supposed to go test that in fingerprint. If he match the one wey take marry, because anything fit happen, any other person fit put hand, they go say na the old man na put hand. But as our system of lifestyle come dey now, if the man call him family together, maybe give them small food, then tell them for video, say he don share him property like this, that one, they go fit accept that one. If say na the man na write the will, he go deposit am with notary public or lawyer, that one I think it dey acceptable for court. If the family get strong tradition, say na then they share their own will and their own property before, according to as they see the old man wey die, because the old man too don dey share property for their present when they young, so they know how the tradition be for that particular family. Na family supposed to share property. But if e come be say the man no dey follow family, they do their own before, therefore the children no know how they do am, they fit get crisis. But if na family wey get strong tradition from time and everybody dey aware, crisis no dey dey. But sometimes some junior children go fit talk say or think say because they don go school pass their senior brother now, or because they be like say they dey closer to members of the family pass their senior brother, they go want to sideline am, push am go side, so that the family go talk say na them. That problem, e no be problem for Benin before the coming of the white man. I must always go back to am, because our worship, the way we still know God, na through our ancestors. It no be problem at all, because for that Ohure place, anybody wey know say no be in turn not be in right to go take over the property of his dead father. He go forward. Okay, come and pray at this ancestral shrine wey God carry give all of us come from heaven. So come and pray, break kola nut, pour libation, that's to pour drink for elders, for the spirit of the elders, and go.
How will we take get am back now?
Now make we try to study more about our past, how the past take influence our present, then wetin we go fit do for the future. Therefore, the need for cultural revitalization. Okay, to revive cultural practices.
Okay. No, we can up.
And the one way we know, yes, and the one way we don't know, books dey, our people know they want to read again. Our people know they want to read again. And person we no read, no go fit know one thing join the one we don't first know. Nothing wey you read today, if na only one page na you read, you must see something take join the one wey you know before. Our people no did that. That na wetin oyibo dey call research. And if to say oyibo no research, we for not fit see electric light. We for not fit see motor ride. So that sense of continue to dey find out wetin you no know, you no dey again. We no get that fighting power again. We need to build am back again. Make we dey read, make we dey study.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Sir.
Thank you.
We happy say you come join us today. Anytime
well.
we want to come knock on your door again, we hope say you will come see answer us.
I do well. By the grace of God, I go there here.
Thank you, sir. My people, una don see am say this cocoa matter. Our papa don talk many things. So he say who dey read na him be leader. Make we study. But we will know our past so that we will fit tackle our future. Inheritance, he say be do or die things. So he say if we really follow wetin we suppose to follow, he say e no go cause wahala. This inheritance wey we dey talk so. Person wey even do the thing, build the house, buy car, buy all the property, he die leave am. You wey no even know wetin how he take get am, then we come dey fight for am. He say no be so. Our tradition wey we both dey destroy dey go so, e no good make we allow dem, make we build our tradition. We get the way wey we take dey settle our matter before. No be another place you go fit see am o. This one na grassroots television, the zenith of digital broadcasting. Make una no forget, subscribe, leave your comment for the comment section. If we read am, we go even visit follow up. Nedoga man, mayaje. Make our land good. Now we dey. Till next time. Na me, Jolly Uwa Ode, or Motor ní pàtàkì. Bye bye.